As I noticed, I never heard anyone talk about walking around for months or years feeling like your heart's going to explode and just totally ignoring it and, oh well, too bad, so sad. And some people, like one of the poor people with my blood pressure is all like, you gotta go see a doctor. It's like, oh, that's interesting, because the doctors didn't say that, but I could read the fucking readings there. Of course, that's odd, because the two people didn't say anything look like these other people. And you gotta realize, okay, so we're like at the 4-year point where I caught them putting poisons in my shit. And if I caught them one time, we don't know how many times this has been done. Like, I'm assuming this actually goes back to the 1980s and before. Probably at the start of them building their hospitals and stuff. They're probably always like, I mean, hell, dude, they're always used to take care of people in war and stuff. It's like, yeah, well, those are the people killing people. They need people alive to be their slaves. Their slave handbook tells you that too, doesn't it? Like the master's handbook that the humans worship says keep your mules, their people say keep the mules alive, and the slave book says the owner of the mules, the gods, aka all 4 billion of them on the planet, they write a book saying mules don't die. Don't die. God doesn't want you to die, mules. Okay, so, but there's this weird conundrum where they're dropping poisons in my shit and still yapping about the don't die thing. And I think it's more of like what I think they're doing to the human races on the planet. They're the ones killing everyone and poisoning them and creating diseases and stuff. You can see with COVID, that was an Abrahamic, that was Fauci. He created that. And, I was already assuming a long time ago they're creating all the diseases and conditions to afflict people. Like, you do something they don't like, they mess your life up, put you in a wheelchair. That way they can come and torture you and force you don't go to church and donate your money to them. They can force you into a hospital and then you donate your money to them still. So I've been noticing this, like right now, like I'm refusing to go worship all 4 billion gods on the planet. They had a little meeting with me about that. Now they're the same ones magically appeared where I was again, even though I never go outside, and it was a different area. So what they can do to you if you don't worship them and die for them and build their ancient motherland, aka the entire planet for them, apparently. They poison you and kill you. If you're like a whole nation, they have to bomb you and invade you, right? Like Gaddafi was like, no thanks, and they were like, oh, too bad, we're gonna kill you. And apparently, like, because I talked about it, they're a little scared, probably throwing slow poisons my way and stuff. But I'm still alive. The only thing I could think bad that could happen, besides them still being alive, is if like something would happen from these months and years of feeling like I'm dying constantly, and I don't get to die from it. That would suck, because what happens then, I go to their church, the hospital, the Satanic, Atheist, Christian, Abrahamic, money, mind control, dope dealing center. Terrorist. When you put the word when you put a terrorist in a soft cloak and say he's the Prince of Peace, every religion agrees you've now turned terror into peace. So, pretty much what it is. They put on their little soft cloaks and go, hey guys, I got this cure to sell you. It's so good. Let me break your leg. Oh, yeah, you don't need it. Oh, I have to break your leg. You're gonna need it. I can't help but think that that's everything I've been seeing. I've been talking about this for a long time. Like, because it all boils down to, like, why would God create ailments and shit? It's like, I would personally think if there's actually a God who created these people and controls them, he would just erase people who were an issue. He wouldn't torturing them is like what the 4 billion gods do. You know, it's interesting how humans worship 4 billion gods and claim they only have 1 to 12 gods each, but yet everyone worships 4 billion people on this planet. I don't see anyone lighting their money on fire saying it's going to Odin or Jesus. I see them giving it to the 4 billion. So, yeah, I guess we'll find out, because I don't think it looks like I care too much. I just don't like being in pain. Like, this is shitty that I have to be in pain, like, and humans get to die or something. But you never heard, like, when these people whine for, like, months in advance, like, oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. Oh my God, I feel like I'm dying. And most of them don't have the cowardice, don't have the fucking willpower to not scream if you step on their pinky toe or something. So, I'm really doubting that it's going to happen. And last time we were facing some issues like this, I just pushed through it. And I said, well, hopefully. It was 2020. I realized, like, there's only 2 options this planet. It's actually faster if I go. It's the end of the game a lot faster if the mind creating it is gone. But I don't know, dude. We didn't die from that either, did we? We just pushed harder. We drugged ourselves harder, poisoned ourselves harder. Wow, we were catching other people poison us and terrorize us. And you gotta realize, like, this is a little method, like the stroke type heart problem, stress thing. And the Abrahamics are the ones stalking people, causing these problems and shit. As far as I can tell, I just happen to be the only one who can see them. Fucking, and then, although they have got a lot of minions, we're not gonna protect the minions. We'll let them get away. But in fact, I'm not sure how many of them aren't minions, but it's almost like they're so obedient and able to manipulate through the fucking matrix, through the game design here, that they're supposed to be considered like a slave android race or something. Obviously there are no robots, it's an AI world. But anyways, yeah, good try, humans. I'm not dead yet. What, you got something planned to terrorize me again? Oh no, that never works for you guys, does it? I remember before COVID when the humans terrorized me, and then magically they all started doing it to themselves. That was interesting. That was a hell of, I mean, that shit still ain't ended. We still have, like, they just tried to kill me again. And COVID ain't over. Russia's still fucking not fucking taking over USA yet. Fucking that, we're only like 4 years into COVID phase 1, fucking hell. Yeah. No, good try trying to terrorize and poison me and stress me out and shit. You actually did succeed in the latter part, but I could say there's some beautiful thing to that. There's not. I mean, literally, these other creatures I summon are bots. Like, they don't suffer ever because they don't exist ever. Kind of fucked up, and they just repeat some dialogue or come up in a wheelchair for the 5 minutes they're on the screen. Fuck, dude. So there's no, like, positivity thoughts to bring from that stuff, but hell, I don't know. Hopefully we just get to see some explosions here soon, right? Like some large fucking explosions and shit. Fucking fireworks are kind of like for children. But, I don't know, that, you know, what else is there left in this world besides explosions and guns and fucking, you can't have sex with androids. I mean, you could, but not if they're just fucking liars and shit. As long as they know they're an android. Anyways, yeah. Let me go read some of their stupid books so I can become stupid like them and worship fucking pedophiles as gods. Oh, that sounds smart. Let me go be a slave for fucking a bunch of fucking degenerate terrorist fucking pedophiles. Oh, that's an idea. See, that's not an idea that living beings ever have. So, This has always confused me what the fuck people are up to before the summonings and shit began and the changing of the world. That was always weird. It's just always like, like, because, you know, they beat you and torture you into thinking you're the wrong one and stuff, because you don't want to sit down and watch TV and do nothing with your life and be their slave and go donate money for the 4 billion god species on the planet. Fuck, dude. Donate your children's wieners to them, too. That's fucking sick, dude. But, you know, you gotta laugh because it probably is a game and it's probably been fun. And if it only gets more fun, which would be the only point to even continue to be here, then we're on some crazier shit than worldwide mind control fucking plagues and World War III starting up fucking, because that was just like a halfway point of excitement and fun times happening in the world. Fuck, dude. But it's all shitty. Like, even if I don't die, it's like, why do I have to live in pain? Like, that's going to make my anger worse. And if I'm truly am controlling this place as much as it points out to me I am, then that's going to make things worse too. But maybe it has to be that way in order for them to get what they need. Because if I just went around being happy and shit and letting them walk all over the planet, then probably wouldn't have the anger to alter the world. And sometimes though, you end up feeling like them for having to fight fire with fire. Anyways, yeah, this is what day like 300, day like 60 of being in constant pain. Oh no, I'm gonna die, How come humans don't fucking sit around and fucking feeling like they're dying for fucking years on end and shit? It's just supposed to be like a cute little warning when I take poisons from them and stuff. Hell, I don't even know who I'm supposed to save anymore. But then again, it's not written anyone gets saved, really, so. Seen too many people work with them. It's never going to be any more fun other than fucking reformatting the drive this game is on. Waking up, fucking smashing the computer it's in or something. Clear as fuck, it's fake. We probably paid for the computer in advance too, knowing that's pretty much what happens when you come out of the game. Anyways, it's not right. No. Fucking mutant alien pedophile species, fucking terrorist devils control the world for all of eternity, and the other beings on the planet just worship and work for them. Oh, that's so reality based. So that's the perfect reality humans would have created. Probably humans, maybe, yeah, but not living, thinking beings, I don't think.